Welcome. Today, we are mastering contour generation and terrain visualization using AICADGIS. To get started, simply hover over the More Tools button on the left panel and select Contour. In the Generate Contours dialog, the first section lists your available tin layers. You can toggle the visibility icons to preview each model on the canvas and find the one you need. Once you've identified your target terrain, simply check its box to select it and leave the others unticked. Next up is the Interval section. Here, you can determine exactly how often your contour lines are generated by simply setting the elevation interval in meters. Here, you can choose a single, uniform color for all your contour lines. Want to make your terrain pop? Check out the Color Change Every N Level setting. By entering a value here, your contours will automatically generate in different colors based on their elevation. You can easily adjust this palette across 5 different color levels to create a beautifully color-coded topographical map. Let's enable Draw Height Labels. First, label splitting decides which elevations get labeled. Entering 5 labels every 5th elevation level, while entering 1 labels them all. Next, label every N sets the spacing between labels along the line itself. Finally, adjust your text size here. Next is layer splitting. By entering a value here, you can automatically separate your generated contours into distinct layers based on that interval. Finally, click the Draw button to generate your contours. As you can see, our customized contour lines are instantly created and displayed right here on the canvas. In the Layers panel, our new contour layers are organized exactly as we defined. On the canvas, these color-coded contours give a clear visual of elevation changes alongside our height labels. Plus, powered by 64-bit calculations, they maintain absolute precision without any spatial drift. By toggling to the 3D view at the top right, your terrain truly comes to life. Notice how the contours and labels sit at their exact physical elevations. You can easily orbit and pan around to inspect your new topography from every angle. Let's look at another example. By simply hitting Ctrl+V to paste a unique AICADGIS sharing link, we can instantly import a shared real-time drawing. Just like that, our new tin data is loaded directly onto the canvas. Opening the Contour tool again, you'll see our newly imported tin model listed here, matching exactly with the Layers panel. Let's set the color change interval to 1 and swap the final color to white. This ensures that the contours at the highest elevations will stand out perfectly in bright white. Next, we'll configure the height labels for this model. We can quickly adjust the label splitting, distance, and text height to ensure our elevation data is clear and easy to read. Now we'll configure the layer splitting. Watch the Layers panel to see how it automatically organizes the newly generated contours into distinct, separate layers. With our settings dialed in, we'll hit the Draw button. Instantly, the app processes the tin data and generates our detailed contour map across the canvas. Notice the color splitting in action. The highest elevations are highlighted in bright white, exactly as we configured. Switching over to the 3D view, you can clearly see how these beautifully generated contours map perfectly to the terrain's exact physical elevations. Select a contour and open the Object Properties dialog. Scroll down to the Label section to easily modify individual contour lines and fine-tune their specific height labels. Press space for advanced selection. Keep only the 5-meter layer ticked and click Select Filtered for quick bulk editing. Open Object Properties with the contours selected. Simply toggle off the label visibility and hit Apply. On the canvas, you'll see the labels for these specific 5-meter contours are now hidden. Let's toggle those labels back on and hit Apply to bring them right back to the canvas. Now, watch how seamlessly we can make bulk adjustments to our active selection. Right from the Object Properties dialog, we can change the distance between labels, adjust the text size for better readability, and even swap the label color itself to a bright white. Because we initially split the contours into distinct layers, we have the incredible flexibility to easily select, isolate, and modify multiple contours at once. The canvas updates instantly with your new settings, completely bypassing any need to redraw your terrain data from scratch. Back on the canvas, you can clearly see the newly updated contours. We can also use the Layers panel to quickly toggle those 5-meter contours on and off. Let's use the Advanced Selection dialog to select our 5-meter contours one more time and then open the Object Properties dialog for a few final edits. Now let's modify the actual contour lines. Through the Object Properties dialog, you have full control to edit line color, thickness, and even transparency. We'll increase the line thickness for our active selection and hit Apply. Looking closely at the canvas, you can clearly see these newly updated, bolder contours standing out beautifully. Switching back to the 3D view, you can see exactly how those edits translate. The thicker, customized contours now stand out perfectly across your 3D terrain. Let's launch the Contour tool once again. This time, we'll check the Filled Contours option. After reviewing our configuration in the Settings dialog, we'll go ahead and click Draw to generate a vibrant, color-filled contour map. Here on the canvas, you can see the final results. The filled contours create a vibrant color map that clearly highlights the different elevation zones. Let's toggle back to the 3D view. Now you can truly appreciate how these filled contours map across the terrain, providing a solid, vibrant representation of your topography. Clicking on any section reveals that the tool generates individual filled polygons for each contour interval. This creates a solid, easy-to-read visualization of your terrain's elevation. That covers everything you need to know about generating and styling custom contours for your terrain. Thanks for watching.